Hey everyone, it's Angela here from Our Retro Reflections, and today we are going to do a video called April Showers Bring May Flowers. So it's something that I have been wanting to do for a little while. I've kind of accumulated a few little kind of April shower type decor, and I wanted to do a video on this. And Deborah from Deborah Cabas's Home Living actually is doing a open collaboration. So thank you, Deborah, for hosting this along with Anne, Mary, and Rosalyn. I will post links to their channels down below. But today I'm going to show you how I put together a little vignette using the kind of April Showers Bring May Flowers theme. And I started out trying to do a tiered tray with it. And I was having a really hard time and I was getting frustrated, and I even went to a couple of stores to try to find a few more items, and I came home empty-handed. I mean, when does that happen, right? When you go to craft stores and you don't come home with anything. So I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling creative. I don't know if any of you ever come across that at all. But what I came up with actually turned out really well. I kind of ditched the whole tiered tray thing, and I just decided to do a vignette, kind of a centerpiece. So not only did I do a kind of a centerpiece, but then I also did a cloche. So definitely continue watching throughout the whole video. It's not going to be a long video. But you can kind of see how I kind of took it up a notch too. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, I invite you to do so, and I would love to hear what your favorite piece or item is in the vignette. A couple items we do have available in our Etsy shop. I've put that link down below too, or if there's anything that you're interested in, let me know as well, because I don't have everything available. I do have some things that I may keep, some things that I may resell. We'll see. My husband and I love shopping for vintage items and putting them in our Etsy shop. So if you watch our channel, you can see some of our fun adventures and some of our reselling tips too. So thanks again for watching. So I'm starting out with this placemat. It's kind of a peachy color. I like the pattern on it, and we're just going to put that in the middle of the table. Next, I have this pitcher with some tulips. I got the tulips at our local Trader Joe's. I don't know if you have a Trader Joe's near you, but they have a great floral selection. The pitcher we got for our wedding back in the 90s. Now I have these antique books. I actually had these out from my St. Patrick's Day vignette. I have a variety. I could have picked other colors, but those were here. And I have this little bird I got at a craft store. Kind of dug into my spring decor. I don't have a lot of Easter things out because we're going to be moving shortly, but I did dig in and grabbed a few more spring items that weren't necessarily Easter. This is a nice metal tin riser that I use a lot. I use it on top of my metal cake stand too, and it looks like a tiered tray, but I use it all the time. It's so versatile. Now I have this little Morton Salt tin. I don't seem to have a date on it, but it's definitely vintage. I got that at an antique store. Put that up on the riser. It fits perfectly. Now I have this You Need a Biscuit tin, and isn't that guy so cute? He's got, it's a Bristol ware tin. But he has his little rain jacket on, and he's just ready for April, right? I like the shape of that tin too. And this is one of my favorite pieces. I got this bank from an antique store. It says for a rainy day. It even has its stopper. It's made in Japan. He's got the little coin slot on his hat. And I just thought he would be perfect for an April showers vignette. I like how we have the tin here and then the bank, and how they kind of both have their rain slickers on. And I also picked these little galoshes up. This is a ceramic planter. I got it at an antique store, but I don't know if it's necessarily very old. If anything, it would be from the 90s or early 2000s. These tulips I got from the dollar spot at Target. I don't know if it's a good idea to put fake tulips in with real tulips, but they're decorative and they're super cute and they're the perfect size. This little pot with these faux flowers I got at a craft store, and I use it all the time. I had it in my St. Patrick's Day tiered tray. I just use it a lot. It's a nice size. This little bird I got, I think from a craft store at one point. I think I got them at the same time as the bluebird. They look really cute together. These beads, or this garland, I actually made. I dyed each of the beads, the wooden beads, different colors. I did a video on that back on our Two Vintage Sistas YouTube account. I'll try to link that below. Right now we have that account kind of on hold while Melissa and I kind of do our own thing for a little while. But we had a great time working on videos together and doing different shopping, vintage and thrifting shopping trips together. So this is what we have so far. Now I have one other element I'm going to add in that I'll show you in just a few minutes, but this is what we have going so far. I think it's really coming together, how I kind of have things higher in the back so that you can see them. Okay, here's another little idea that I can use with the current tablescape, or I can also use this in our living room. So I'm just starting out with this metal cake stand. It was my mom's, so it's fun to have here at our house. This gingham fabric I just cut from the fabric store. This is the base of the cloche that I'm going to put down. Excuse my arm right there. Now these are style craft mugs that I collect, and I collect the ones that have kind of that heart-shaped handle. And look, they all have umbrellas. Isn't that super fun? So I'm going to do the blue ones on the bottom, the green one, and then the kind of pink and orange sort of rainbow colors here. Okay, next step is I have this battery-powered candle that I got on Amazon. They come in a pack of, I don't know, 4 or 6. I think it was 6. And you just turn it on the bottom during the time of day that you want it to come on each day. And then it stays on for 5 hours and then turns off. So it's really handy. This is actually a napkin holder that I got at a craft store, and I just cut it. And I use it all the time as kind of some greenery to go around a candle, or obviously this mug. And then I'm just adding the top of the cloche here. And now I have my display. I was trying to use these mugs within my vignette kind of randomly around, and it just wasn't working. But I love how just stacking them in the cloche kind of displays my collection. And here we have everything together. I wish you could see the cloche a little bit better back there, but it is dark outside now, so the lighting isn't the best. But it kind of has a nice, it's a nice touch, kind of being in the background there. I may move it out to our living room coffee table, but I wanted you to be able to see it all together. Here's a close-up again of it all. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.